everybody, so the lighting is a little off right here, but this is the finished look that I'm going to be showing you today. It's a neutral kind of shimmery smoky eye with some purple liner, and I've kind of designed the video so that you can take your pick about which crease color you want, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, starting off priming the lid with the M.A.C paint in Fair Canvas as usual, my 252 brush. Okay, then taking a flat, tightly packed brush, I'm taking Woodwinked, and this is going to be my all-over crease color. You can use anything you want here. I like shimmery metallic colors. This is one of the Volux Pearl shadows, but if you're older, shimmery things kind of tend to settle into the lines and look a little crazy, so you might want to go with a more matte look, but I find all matte to be a little bit boring personally. So this is just a very metallic, nice brown color. I'm going to put that all over, stopping right under the crease. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Scott Barnes crease brush, which is the pointy-tipped, big, fluffy brush. I'm going to take Soft Brown, which is one of the classic M.A.C colors. It's a matte, just kind of light tan color. Swirl it in there, and I'm going to take that and go in my crease. So start at the outer V and drag it down towards your lash line. And just kind of blend that in. Take a little bit more. Start again at the outer V, and this time blend it up over your crease. So you're blending it into the Woodwinked. Or your chosen crease color. And then around the crease, I like the windshield wiper motion, sometimes with shorter, featherier strokes, but in the outer V I find that those circles really work to blend best. Do them in both directions so you get a nice, good, even coverage. And you get a nice dark to positive color right there where you need it most. Then using the same brush, going in with a darker matte brown, this time I'm using Folie. I'm just going to go in the outer V to add depth and then a little bit up into the crease. This step is optional if you want something that's lighter and less noticeable for daytime, then just don't add the outer V. I'm using the same motions, dragging it into the lash line first and pulling it up into the crease. And with this darker outer color, you want to layer it on a little bit at a time. So get just a little bit of color on your brush, blow it off, dab it off, whatever. And then just keep layering it over and over until you get it to the intensity that you want. Okay. Then, if there's any fallout, just go brush that off. And then we're going to take the all-over shader brush and vanilla. And with such a matte eye, you could actually do a much sparklier highlight. I just don't have one with me right now, but Naked Lunch would be a really nice alternative. And just kind of use that highlighter color to shape the rest of your shadow. You know, if you want to get like a little bit more of a point going out there, if you want it to be more rounded. This is the time that you correct those mistakes. And take the big blender brush. You're going to blend those two lines together. And then you can take that and just kind of do soft circles over your entire lid to make sure that there are, you know, no lines going on over there. And then Stila brush number 4, fluffy. I'm taking the Woodwinked. If you did like a crazy color in the crease, like you could do something really bright in here, or you could do something a lot lighter or darker, whatever, using this medium brown up in the crease is going to make anything work. But if you use something crazy like just decide which color you want to put on the lower part of the lid. It could be your crease color, it could be the V color, it could be the lid color, just whatever you think works. But the whole purpose of a smoky eye is that you kind of have that smudge of color all around. And then just kind of blend that up into that outer V too, so that the lines all go together. Okay. Then for your liner you could take a couple different approaches. You could take a soft brown pencil and kind of smudge that out. The soft brown pencil I had access to today was not so soft. So instead, I've decided to use Sketch to kind of smudge on top of my lash line. And that's a really deep purple color. And then I'm using the 208, which is kind of a stiff, thick, angled brush. It almost looks like you could use it for your eyebrows. But I'm taking that, dipping it in, and then just kind of dotting that along my lash line. I like purple as a liner and as a crease because I've got a little bit of green in my eyes. You know, but like any dark color would work. You could use a dark blue, gray, brown, black, green, whatever suits you. And then, to avoid getting a mirror image of that fresh purple line up on my lid, I'm going to take the same brush that I used for the lower lid, and I'm just kind of going to smudge that shadow out and into the rest of my shadow. And then since this is such a soft look with such a soft liner, I really like my lash lines to look big and full, so I'm going to take the Black Track Fluidline with my 266, and I'm just going to tight line my upper lash. And if you have sensitive eyes or wear contacts, be really careful about using Fluidline on your waterline because it is a waterproof product. I've gotten it stuck on my contacts before and that's not very comfortable, so just approach with caution. Really get up in there between your lashes too. Our final step is mascara. So really, like, when I've got an eye that's this soft, you know, for the same reason that I wanted to tight line my lash line, is that I just want my eyelashes to really pop. So put as many coats of mascara as you need. But after you put one coat on, you gotta wait for it to dry before you can put on another. I also like to brush out my lashes in between coats. And don't forget your lower lash line. Fine tooth comb. Super fine teeth. Put it just at the base of your lashes and then just kind of close your eye onto it and drag up. And use that to just comb your lashes into place. There you have it. A super easy, super quick smoky eye. So now I'm going to go put on the rest of my face and then I'll come back and show you the final look. So I added some blush and some lip stuff, and one last product plug before I go. M.A.C Tendertones, this stuff is the shit. So it smells great, it tastes great, it's available in wonderful colors, goes on super sheer, and it's got an SPF 12? SPF 12! Protect your lips! It's awesome. I used Sweettooth. They have a really gorgeous red color, they have a green color, orange, purple, anything that you want, so check it out. Awesome stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video.